we don't really know that much about his grandfather. We know jack shit about his parents, unless you read the manga, and even then, that's not, like, a lot.
So hi. How have you all been? I know it's been like 2 months, but so hi, I'm Dagmar. I'm Dagmar Dunes, and I'm here to I don't know. I never know how to start these videos, do I? Like I turn on the microphone for the sole purpose of, like, talking about this one thing, but I never know how to, like, jump into talking about the one thing, you know? Okay, so, first things first, a few, like, important stuff to get out of the way. First of all, thank you so much, everybody who has watched and liked and commented and everything to Rabbit, the short film that I posted a few months ago. Thank you so much. I was really worried about how that video would turn out, but it turned out great. I've gotten so many lovely comments and messages and tags in reblogs about it. It got a shout out on Loop on Twitter by an artist that I really love. I'm such a big fan. Just thank you so much. I hope the Japanese translation that I added is accurate. Because I don't speak Japanese, but I used DeepL to translate it. But apparently, you know, I don't know, I guess it's accurate. I've gotten like one person saying that they really appreciate it, so to that person, arigatou gozaimasu. Sorry it took so long. Yeah, okay. Next order of business update. I'm currently working on another Game Grumps animated that I hope will be done before the end of the year. I know I said in the past that I was working on a sequel to Lupin as Vines and a sequel to the Casino Night animatic that I posted on Valentine's Day. I have decided to shelve both those videos for now because I really didn't like working on either of them. And I imagine neither of them are very good now. So, yeah, maybe at some point I'll go back to either one of those. But for now, I'm just gonna forget about them and move on to other projects. So, yeah, that's that. Sorry for the people who were waiting for that. But, yeah. So, yeah, I have a Patreon now. As I've said before, I have a Redbubble that I hope to be able to add more stuff to, maybe not this month, but like definitely starting in 2022. Those are going to be linked in the description if you want to go check them out. Yeah, I think that's all the like important real life update stuff that I should probably get out of the way. So let's talk about that fun new trailer for Lupin the Third Part 6 Act 2 that dropped last night as I'm recording this. I'm recording this December 9th. December 9th, 2021. Last night, December 8th, we got the first trailer for Act 2 of Lupin Part 6. I guess the thing I want to like start out with is like, how are y'all enjoying Part 6 so far? I'm really enjoying it personally. I think part of it is probably just the, you know, excitement factor of like, it's this new Lupin anime that I'm watching as it's coming out, and that's really exciting. But it's also just, I'm having a good time so far. I think it's really fun and interesting so far, and it's especially been interesting to see like other people's reactions to it, because I feel like I'm one of the few people in the fandom who is actually enjoying it and doesn't think they kind of, you know, jumped the gun and shot themselves in the foot in some places. I've been liking the guest-written filler episodes, even though they've been taking up like over half of this act. This act is 12 episodes, and we've had 1, 2, 5, next episode, and then the episode after that. 7! That's over half of this act being taken up by guest-written stuff. Unless you count the last episode. I don't know. Anyway, I've been really enjoying them. I liked the Mamoru Oshii episode. I liked the Killers in the Diner. I think that was what it was called. I know the general consensus is that it was probably the worst episode of the series so far, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I found it to be very enjoyable. It probably would have made more sense if I had actually, read the short story that it was based on, but I didn't care that much, so I didn't. And apparently Oshii is coming back to write one more episode before this act is out, so that'll be interesting to see. I try not to get my hopes too high like I did with the Killers in the Diner, but I'm hoping that it'll be good. Yeah. So yeah, I've been enjoying Part 6 so far. I think the home stuff, I didn't really have that much in the way of high hopes for it to begin with. I didn't really know where it was going to go. I was one of those people who were like, no, I don't think Lupin killed Watson. And in the second to last episode as of this recording, so episode 7, it turns out that, no, he didn't kill Watson. It was some guy that we're thinking is Moriarty, but we don't know. I was okay with that. I was okay with that twist. I mean, it probably would have been cool to see what they would do if he did kill Watson, but I'm fine with that. I'm personally okay with the twist that we got. I'm hoping that the last 2 episodes, which are going to be, according to Wikipedia, they're doing a big, I guess they're doing a 2-part Act 1 finale for this. So hopefully they'll be able to wrap this up in a good way. Even if they don't, I'll probably still like it anyway, because I found out in the past couple months of watching this show that I'm very easy to please. Apart from that, so yeah, those last 2 episodes are going to air apparently December 26th, and then they're going to go on a brief hiatus, and then they're going to come back January 8th for Act 2. Actually, let's go into Act 2, because I think that's probably what y'all clicked on this video to see. So, back in, I want to say November, maybe late October, I don't know. We got, teaser image for Act 2, and y'all know the one I'm talking about. It's Lupin, in the foreground, and, a bunch of women in the background, and he's sitting on the gun, and he's looking, really foreboding and serious. I remember the first time I saw it, I was like, Lupin? What's going on? Why do you look so mad? Why do you look so mad? Are you okay? I know I asked that in my initial Part 6 thought video back in May, which, wow, that video didn't age well, did it? Or maybe it will in retrospect, I don't know. Once the whole series is done, I don't know. And we got something of a plot synopsis, which is Lupin being hunted down by these mysterious women, and that's it. But last night, December 8th, we got a new trailer, which I've seen quite a few times now, and oh my god! Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh, this makes me so excited. Oh my god. I was stunned when I first watched that. And if y'all know me, if y'all followed me on Tumblr, since right when I first got into Lupin, y'all will know I have been waiting for something like this to happen for a long ass time. Because, big point in the trailer, at the very end, Lupin, oh god, I don't know how to say this without sounding ridiculous. Lupin says something along the lines of, "This is my mother!" we're going to meet Lupin's mother! Like, we knew back when the first teaser poster came out that, like, these were going to be women with some tie to Lupin's past. I did not think they were going to go these women are connected to Lupin's mom route. I did not think that was the route they were going to go, but, like, God, I am so fucking excited to see where this goes. Like, I've been wanting Lupin mom content since I got here, since I joined this fandom. Like, the only thing we have of Lupin's mom is, like, 2 pages in the manga. 2 pages in the manga where we don't even see her face. It's just, like, her back, and she's in this dress, and she has, like, short hair, and she hugs Lupin, and he cries, and it's amazing. And that one chapter in the that one other chapter in the manga where that guy wants to, like, get Lupin's family treasure, and the guy and the, like, I don't know what you'd call him, like the dungeon keeper or something, I don't fucking know, is like, okay, the key to unlocking the safe is the lullaby your mom sang to you. And, you know, of course the guy's disguised as Lupin, but he doesn't actually know the song, he's not Lupin. And then the real Lupin shows up singing the lullaby, and then he kills him. I don't know, that's a good chapter. Yeah, that's all we've gotten in the entire series. That is all the content we have of Lupin's mom. So if this goes well, this could be something fucking amazing. Like, I'm just so, like, giddy and excited about this. I mean, I have like headcanons and theories and stuff about, like, my own interpretation of Lupin's mom that I've had for a while. All that shit is probably gonna burst into flames when Act 2 starts, but honestly, I don't fucking care. I've been waiting for this for, like, a year and a half. Like, I want this so bad. Please, I make this good. I want to like this. So yeah, actually, like, going into the nitty gritty of the trailer, we did get shots of, like, the other women that are gonna show up. My first thought was, like, Angel Tactics vibes, like that TV special Angel Tactics, which I kind of have a soft spot for, honestly. I know most people think it's not one of the good ones, but there are parts of it I like. Side note, Discotheque, where's my Angel Tactics Blu-ray? Come on. Anyway, I don't think that's the route they're going to go with it. I don't think they're going to go the Angel Tactics route with it. I like the designs of the girls that we have seen. The one girl with, like, white hair with the red streak kind of gave me, like, what's her name from Yashahime? Is her name, like, Toa, or is it Toa or Setsuna? I don't know. I don't watch Yashahime. But that's the kind of vibe I got, because that character also has, like, white hair with a red streak in it, and she looked cool. I'm excited to see more of her, excited to see more of Red Hair Girl, because Red Hair Girl looks like she's gonna have some semblance of plot relevance. The woman who we think is Lupin's mom, who's apparently named Tomoe, which is a cool name. I like that name. My name. my name for Lupin's mom was Naoko, but we don't have to get into that. But yeah, Tomoe, she looks really pretty. She looks really pretty. I'm excited to, like, see more of her. I'm excited to hear what she sounds like. I'm excited to learn more about her. I'm just excited. But yeah, I think this is going to. I'm really intrigued to see where this goes. There's a shot of, like, Zenigata in, like, an ICPO, like, an ICPO jacket, like, bulletproof vest type thing. I'm interested to know what the context behind that is. There's, like, shots of, like, jewels and, like, an old-timey, like, hallway, like, with a red tint over it, and it looks, like, really, like, dark and mysterious. I know I said this about the first teaser. Nobody come at me. I know I was saying all this about the first teaser, but, like, seriously, like, this looks good. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, because I know we all kind of got our hopes up too high for the first half, and I don't think the marketing for part 6 had had, played much help in that. I think, I think the trailers and the key visuals for it all kind of gave us the wrong idea about what Act 1 was really going to be like, but that's neither here nor there. I'm digressing. The point is, Act 2 looks really good. I'm really excited. The shot of Tomoe like standing in front of like what we think is a gate with a big L on it. I haven't actually been able to spot the L yet. Other people have pointed that out, but I actually haven't been able to spot it yet. Maybe I will in editing. I don't know. Please give me glimpses into Lupin's childhood. Please give me a Lupin backstory. That's what I wanted from the first half, and it looks like we're probably going to get it here. If not, it's whatever. But please, I want this so bad. I've wanted this for as long as I've been in this fandom. I know I said that before, but it's true. I know I said in my initial response video back in May that I was hoping to see something with Lupin's grandfather because of the whole Arsène Lupin versus Sherlock Holmes thing. We didn't get that. At least we're not getting it currently. There was the two-parter where they go back in time to the show era and everybody thinks that Lupin is Arsène Lupin, but that doesn't count. We don't count that. Spoilers, that was a Matrix, they're trapped in a simulation thing based on this girl's memories. I don't know. That was actually a pretty good episode. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're gonna get Lupin grandfather stuff, but you know what? This is better. We've gotten jack shit about Lupin's mom. I'm happy about this. I've never been more happy to be wrong, I don't think. Because it doesn't look like we're getting Lupin's grandfather, but it does look like we're gonna get his mom, and I'm excited. So, okay. Screaming mode off. We got new staff we got, some more information about staff and stuff. Again, they're going on hiatus for a couple weeks. They're gonna come back January 8th. So, last 2 episodes of Act 1 are gonna air, and then January 8th, they're gonna come back with Act 2, which is actually not that long a wait if you think about it. It's December 9th right now. According to Wikipedia, the final 2 episodes are gonna air December 26th. So that's only maybe a couple weeks until, the show comes back, which I did not think the wait was going to be that short. So that's cool. New end theme. The end theme for Act 1 is a song called Milk Tea by Akari Dritchler. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it's a good song. It's not what I was expecting, honestly. Because back when she was first announced to be the singer for the Part 6 ending theme, I went and I looked up some of her other songs. She used to be in a Japanese rock band called Faith. And their stuff's actually pretty good. Go listen to Headphones. It's a good song. I was expecting something more like that, but Milk Tea is still a good song. It's still, I still like it. The new ending theme is going to be a song called Bitter Rain by a woman named Sakura Fujiwara, who I swear she sounded familiar. I swear that name sounded familiar, but maybe I was just thinking of Sakura Fujiwara from Tokyo Mew Mew. I think that's what I was thinking of. But I also went and listened to a couple of her songs last night, and they're also pretty good. Go listen to Soup. It's a good song. It kind of gives me her songs kind of give me Yui vibes, which is always a plus because we love Yui in this house. Again, is from Full Alchemist Brotherhood is one of my favorite anime openings ever. We love Yui. We love Yui. And that's kind of the vibe I got from Sakura Fujiwara. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't really know what to expect from the song with a name like Bitter Rain. I'm very intrigued to see what this is gonna sound like. We're getting a new soundtrack by the one and only amazing Yuji Ono. And apparently that's going to come out January 26th. So there's that to look forward to. Another big staff thing that I think a lot of people are kind of glossing over is we have a new series composer. Series composition, so head writing for Act 1 has been done by a guy named Takahiro Okura, who did the Detective Jim Barnett episode in Part 5, and he's done a couple Detective Conan movies or something. I personally think he's doing a good job. I don't know. Series composer for Act 2 is a man named Shigeru Murakoshi, who, upon looking him up, I found out that he was the series composer for both seasons of Zombieland Saga. Now, and he also did Kakegurui, but I haven't seen that. Now, Zombieland Saga is one of the few current, as in from the past 3 years, anime that I pay any attention to nowadays. I love Zombieland Saga so much. I'm very excited for the movie that they're doing. I don't know what the fuck to expect from it, but after the end of season 2, but I'm still very excited because I love Zombieland Saga. I love the characters. I love the songs. The concept is just really cool. I love it. So I have very high hopes for the writing in Act 2, because that Shigeru Murakoshi, he's done a good job. I have high hopes. I think it's going to be pretty good. I have a good feeling about part 6, Act 2. I think we're in for a treat, especially after that trailer, especially after seeing that Lupin's mom is going to be playing a part in it. I think we're in for a fucking ride, you guys. I've been not to say that Act 1 hasn't been good, because, like I said, I've been really enjoying it. Part of the fun has been, part of the fun has mainly just been going around and spotting all the British references. Like in the last episode, as of this recording, The Last Bullet, there was a guy eating fish and chips, and I was just delighted, because that's one of the stupid expectations that I've been wanting since this series started, is to show somebody eating fish and chips, because they're in England. That's the thing you do in England. You eat fish and chips. And that's the thing I'm kind of going to miss when Act 2 starts, because they're not going to be in England anymore. They're going international. Again, is that, I'm not going to get to spot, I'm not going to be able to look and see the Shard, or that building that sets cars on fire that I keep forgetting the name of in the background anymore. And there's a shot, and there's shots from the first episode of a Costa Coffee place, and a Boots, and a poster for the Book of Mormon. Who would have thunk that the Book of Mormon is canon in Lupin the Third? I mean, I was expecting a Hamilton reference, or Wicked or something, but the Book of Mormon, that was funny. Yeah, that's gonna be the big thing that I'll miss. But apart from that, I think this is gonna be fun. I'm really excited. I think I'm going to enjoy this. Even if it turns out to be bad, I'm easily satisfied. I think I'm just going to like it no matter what. And I'm happy to, keep watching it no matter how bad it gets. I'm happy to keep watching it. I'm happy to keep, making art and animations and meme posts about it, because, Lupin is stupid, and a lot of it is kind of bad, and a lot of it really didn't age well. But you know what? It's stupid in a fun way. I have a lot of fun with it. It makes me happy. So I'm happy to keep watching, even if it sucks. Which again, I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping that Act 2 is pretty good, because come on, Lupin's mom. There's a lot riding on this. Come on. But yeah, I think that's kind of all I've got to say. Oh yeah, one more thing. Please give Goemon something to do. Please give Goemon something to do in Act 2, because he's done jack shit so far. Again, reserving judgment on Act 1 as a whole until the hiatus starts, but for right now, Goemon has had maybe a couple cool scenes, but he's been like mostly absent for Act 1, and that's really disappointing because Goemon is the best, and I want more of him, please. Please. Give him something to do, please. Even if it's just blushing in front of all the women, I'll be happy. Because at least he's doing something. Also bring Yada back. Bring Albert back. Yeah, just keep Yada and Albert. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I've got. Again, you know, I love Lupin. I've got more ideas and things for Lupin stuff to make. I'll probably make like some sort of like end of the year update video on everything. On like what my plans are for 2022. Once we get closer to the end of the year, I've got some cool end of the year stuff planned. I'm gonna put together another animation roundup, and I've got like another idea for something that I want to do. So look forward to those, I guess. Again, my Patreon and Redbubble are linked in the description. Go check those out. Go follow me on Tumblr. I hope you enjoyed this animation, by the way. I didn't really have any ideas for stuff to make speed paints of. So I was just like, fuck it, let's just animate Fujiko, because I came up with this palette for her a couple nights ago, and I was like, you know what? I really like this. Let's like do more stuff with it. And you know, I really like it, and I hope you guys have enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoyed listening to me rant for almost half an hour about stuff that nobody else cares about, because it's what I wanted to do. So yeah, that's it from me, basically. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys for whatever the hell comes next. Alright, bye.